Welcome back to Big Bob's MTG. Today we have a very, very special event for you today. Today we have one booster box opening for a pre-release pack for M21. We got this little goodie bag here, which has core M21 in here. We bought that one at our good friends World of Games 2.0 out in Lakeville. These guys came with that. As kind of I didn't want to play the event and actually be around people with, the virus going around and whatnot. So I thought I would just bring it home. They also said that they threw in some goodies. So there's some goodies, as well as 2 Jumpstart packs and an Ikoria promo pack. Super excited to get into this. So let's get going. I'm not sure which one to start with, but I think we're going to start with the pre-release pack. So let's go ahead and put everything up and get it up here like that. And let's start with the pre-release pack here. So, core set 21. Got a nice little handy dandy die. 8. Well, it's even, so that's good. Alright, so the box comes in is just, that's it. So let's look to see which one we got here. I'm going to try to flip this over so I don't see anything. Here is a code for you guys. I will give you guys that. First come, first serve. Go ahead and put it into your arena. Get yourself a good couple of packs there for free. We have 1 divider. So, and then we have 6 packs from the box. So let's go ahead and get open 1 pack here from the box. Now these are backwards. If you can see that there is a token up on top here. And what we want to do is we want to go token. Okay. So let's see. I need to move this around, don't I? Put those up there. Okay, token is over here. Land and the solemn simulacrum. Sweet. Okay, I've seen this guy. When he comes into play, you search your library for basic land card. When he dies, you draw a card. Pretty good to go. Rewind. Indulging Patrician. I like this card a lot. I really do. This is an awesome card. Watcher of the Spheres. We'll go through a couple packs worth of commons as well. Teferi's Protege. Draw a card and discard a card for 2. Grasp of Darkness. Return to Nature is reprinted. Chandra's Magmut. Fetid Imp. Track Down. Lofty Denial. Counter a spell unless the controller plays 1. If you control a permanent with flying, the controller has to pay 4 instead. Feat of Resistance. If you've seen my stream that was on Friday, you would know that I used this card, and I actually did pretty well with it. Goblin Wizardry. And Spine Megalodon. One of my new favorite cards. It's just so awesome. This card is just so cool. So the commons we're going to toss over there. I'm sure there's going to be some more stuff that we got to go through. So, digging deeper. Now, these boxes, or these 2 packs that we got, are a little bit different because they were not part of the pre-release kit. So we're going to just go ahead and toss the... Oh, there we go. Sorry's Acolyte. That's an alternate art there. So we got to watch out for those as well. They usually include like 1 here and there. Hellkite Punisher. The Freebooter. Wild Scourge. Another Hydra guy. And Scavenging Ooze. That's a good pull. Scavenging Ooze is one of the better ones that is out there. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, this is also from not in the pre-release kit. So, Oh, this is from the pre... Is it? No, that's the one from... Not in the pre-release kit. So, we have this. Ooh, we got this really pretty mountain. So these are the new mountains that they have in circulation that are specific to this set. All right, we got a Dowsing Pteranodon foil. You can see it's nice and foily. It's nice and foily. I like it. And our Temple of Mystery. Woo. So happy. Temple of Mystery was reprinted. Alright. Golem. Gormand. Soul Seer. Alright. Open this guy up. Oh. Ha! Dust these away. Well, let's look real quick. Just make sure that we're not missing any of the special art ones, right? Short Sword, Arsonist. Nope. Okay. So, our first uncommon is the mirror. The Palladium mirror. Kinetic Augur. I've seen this guy being played. It is freaking great. It's really cool. Waker of Waves. And the Elder Gargoth. That is awesome. So, Vigilance, Reach, Trample. Whenever Elder Gargoth attacks or blocks, choose one. Create a 3/3 beast creature token. You gain 3 life or draw a card. Super cool. That one's good. So that's our first mythic. That is our first mythic. Here we go. Pull off its little diaper there. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, I just peeked. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, ignoring that for now. Here. A foil Ugin from the pre-release pack. I should have freaking played. Oh my god. Foil Ugin. Oh my god. And Reda Heart of Gold. Oh my god. Or Heart of Keld. I'm sorry. Oh, I am so excited about that. Ugin is one of the cards that I have been so excited to play with now that it's back in Standard. I am kind of a Standard nerd, so I strictly only play Standard, but Ugin coming back was one of my favorite things. Garruk is my other thing. You can see that my nice deck mat here is Garruk. So, token. Woo! Okay, Bolt Hound, Elemental Dog for 3/2/2 with haste. Whenever it attacks, other creatures you control get +1/+0. So, being that it's Elemental Dog, that would go great in an Elemental deck. And we have our Spark Hunter Mastercore. Spark Hunter Mastercore has protection from Planeswalkers. You have to discard a card as well as pay its mana cost. And it can deal 1 damage to Planeswalkers as it sits there. So it is the ultimate Planeswalker killing Tim. It is awesome. Really good card. Frugal Rebirth, I've been using this one because it's instant. It returns it from the graveyard to your hand. So if something dies, you could toss this out and get it into your hand again. And Kyrion Dryad. Cool. Oh, there's another Basari's Acolyte. We'll see if there's any other alternate art cards here. Nope. Okay. Wow, I'm riding real high on that Ugin there. Oh, man. Okay, a cat token. Rugged Highlands. And a Garruk's Harbinger. Garruk's Harbinger is a pretty good card. Hexproof from black. Not protection from, but hexproof from black. Whenever he deals damage to a player or Planeswalker, look at that many cards from the top of your library. Reveal a Garruk Planeswalker card from among them. Or a creature, and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Super good card. It's something I've actually been playing with, and I should have a video up with Garruk's deck being played here pretty soon. All right, last pack for this pre-release kit. And then we will flip over our big pre-release card. Bird token, planes, and the Feline Sovereign. So the old Cat Lord, 3 mana, 2/3. Other cats and cats you control get +1/+1 and have protection from dogs. Whenever one or more cats you control deal combat damage to a player, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment that player controls. Pretty great card. Okay, so let's see. Any more alternate art here? Nope, nothing more. Cool. All right, so that's it. Let's take a look. So 2 mythics out of it, and Chandra's Incinerator. So if you guys know this card at all, 6 mana seems like a lot for a 6/6 with trample, but what it does is that it costs X, where X is the non-combat damage that is dealt to an opponent this turn. So if you're able to deal 5 damage, it only costs 1 to put a 6/6 with trample into play. And whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, Chandra's Incinerator deals that much damage to target creature or planeswalker that player controls. Just outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Awesome pull. So let's go ahead and get into our little specialty cards here. We're going to start off with this one card. Okay. This is one of the cards that was included in when I purchased this box from my friends over at World of Games 2.0. We're gonna display this one, open up these 3, do another one, and then the box, and then at the end of the box we'll flip the final 2. Here we go. Ready? Whew. Wow, Ren and Ciri, inseparable. Wow, 4 cost for a 4/4. Whenever you cast a dog spell, create a 1/1 green cat creature token. Whenever you cast a cat spell, create a 1/1 white dog creature token. Ren and Ciri, inseparable, deals damage to any target equal to the number of dogs you control. You gain life equal to the number of cats. Whoa, that is crazy. That is a beautiful card, just beautiful. Thank you very much, Jason and Amy over at World of Games 2.0. Make sure to support them. I will provide you with a link to their online shop, being that in the middle of COVID, everything's going on. What is this? Was that how these are supposed to be? Are these supposed to be like that? Under the Sea. 20 card booster pack. Okay, I think these are how they're supposed to. Okay. I don't know. I've never opened up any of these Jumpstart. I wasn't really too keen on Jumpstart. There's so much happening right now in the Magic the Gathering world with all these releases with the virus going around. So I just kind of focused on M21 and Double Masters, which I'm going to be opening up 2 boxes when it comes out, as well as a collector's box. So Under the Sea, Pursued Whale. Awesome. Tolarian Kraken, Sigiled Starfish, Unstable Obelisk. Wow, these are cool. Destroy target permanent for 7 and tap and sacrifice it. Waker of Waves, Rousting Reed, Octofet, Thriving Island, comes into play tapped. Enter the battlefield, choose a color other than blue. Wow, that's cool. That's a fun card. Voyage's End, Waker's Knot, Wishful Merfolk, Aegis Turtle, and Land. Hooray, Land. So I guess they brought back one art and land, or is it new art? I'm not sure if this is reprinted or not, but cool. All right. So I guess we'll sort this out for, yeah, I don't know what you would do with that card. Is it just like an art? I'm not sure. And then land. Cool. All right. So, jump start number 2. Yeah, I've never opened these, so this is interesting. I might have to go and buy a box of this stuff and see what else you could pull out of this. All right, this one is vampires. Oh, I'm excited. I like the vampires. All right, Vito, Thorn of Dusk Rose. Awesome. I like this guy. I've played with him a few times in Arena so far, and he is super fun to play. He has, whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Or you can pay 5. Creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. All of them. Every single one. Hallelujah. It is Vito. Thorn of Dusk Rose. Thorn of Dusk Rose. Hallelujah. So, Silverstone, Silver Smote Ghoul, Blood Artist, a Blood Bond Vampire, Gifted Aetherborn, Sanguine Indulgence, Agony Siphon, Eternal Thirst, Calastria Nightwatch, Last Gasp. That's cool. 2 mana for -3/-3. Nocturnal Feed, Thriving Moor, Gloom Sower, and the Land Bundle. Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much, Jason and Amy, for the ability to open this up. One last little extra here, extra pack, the Ikoria bundle. Okay, there we go. I am actually going to see this, keep this code for myself. So I'm going to, whoop, there we go. You know, I can't give away everything, right? All right, here we go. Nice! Priest of Forgotten Gods. Promo stamped. Oh, that is beautiful. That's a good card. Heartless Acts promo and the Quartzwood Crasher promo. Super cool. That is awesome. All right. Now, as promised, here goes our second card. Here we go. Ready, set. Pew. Nice! Rain, Angel of Rebirth. Flying. Other multicolored creatures you control get +1/+0. Whenever another multicolored creature you control dies, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Wow, that is awesome. So this was a promo for the buy box promos with M20. And I know that Little Bob and I both fought each other after opening up a box. I'm not sure if I had the right stuff going on with my camera and everything else in order to be able to record correctly how it all turns out, but you know, it's fine. We got it. It's he ended up getting the card and winning, so it wasn't too bad. So we split a box 50-50, and we used the cards that we acquired to gain, to build a deck like a sealed event, and fought each other when M20 came out. Okay. So it looks like we have a Liliana and 2 Chandras. So, let's see here. Divided by 3, or divided by whichever one it is, 1, 2, 3. So if it's 6, 6 goes into 3 goes into 6 2 times. Or no, how many times divided by? Yeah, 3. 3 sounds good. So 6 would be 2, 2. If it's 9, it would be 3. If it's 8, it'd be closest to 2. So, you know how that works. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So perfect 20 is going for the middle first. 16! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Liliana goes first. So, let's crack these packs open. I saw that some of them have a pull tab, but I'm not seeing the pull tab here. So, whatever. Let's get into it. Alright. Beast token. Swamp and Heroic Intervention is back. I use this card in my draft deck, and it is freaking great. I like that card a lot. Ooh, those feel weird. Those feel much different than the ones that came in the pre-release pack. Not sure why. Alright. Goblin Wizard. Looks more like a ooze than a goblin. Jungle Hollow and Stuffy Doll Goblin, the Brash Taunter. Alright, so this guy's indestructible 5 for a 1/1. Whenever he's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent. I'm just telling you guys, Gideon's Sacrifice is still in Standard. Gideon's Sacrifice. If he attacks you with 25 creatures that are all 4/4, 5/5s, Gideon's Sacrifice, guys, onto this guy. And then watch him just eat shit. Amazing. I love that card. Timon's Crypt. Oh, I forgot. Sometimes they have a alternate art thing, so I gotta go back through all these commons now. Well, the commons that are not from Jumpstart. I don't want to get too deep. Alright, that's fine. We got it. Alright, here we go. Teferi pack. Is there a Teferi in here? Foil Teferi. Foil full art Teferi. Soldier, or Knight, I should say. Plains and Infernal Scarring. Foil Infernal Scarring. And a Fabled Passage. Fabled Passage is returning from Throne of Eldraine. Probably to keep it in Standard through the rotation. Which is the next rotation. It's not even this one. But still a great card. Still worth, you know, quite a bit of moolah. I think it's $9-10 still, so that's a good pull. All right, free to play. No. Actually, is this garbage? This is trash. Don't need that. Liliana's Standard Bearer. So, Flash, 3/1 creature for 3. When Liliana's Standard Bearer enters the battlefield, draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures that died under your control this turn. Very good card. Alright, ooh, I have to talk about this. I saw this earlier, and it is amazing. 2 mana for an enchantment, or, I'm sorry, an artifact equipment. When it enters the battlefield, put a counter on it, a soul counter. Whenever the creature that this is attached to dies, put another soul counter on it. And then it gets +1/+1 for every soul counter. Amazing card. I cannot wait to use that. Alright. Sorry, I'm putting against the far side so we can get everything out of the way. 1. Boop. Nice. Necromantia. Necromentia. So this is just like the multicolored card where you search your opponent's hand and their library and their graveyard and everything and remove all those cards. And once you remove those cards, they get 2/2 zombies from here. So that's fun. All right, Freebooter, Bolthound, Kyrian Dryad. All right, let's see if there's any alt arts in here that are pretty. Nothing. Okay, let's keep going. Miss Chandra. That was 3 Chandras in a row, so let's see if we can pull something good. Nothing there. Nothing there. And so this guy is going to be used and abused. 1 mana for a 1/1 with Vigilance and Lifelink. Create a 4/4 White Angel creature token with flying. Activate this ability only if you have at least 7 life more than your starting life total. And only anytime you can cast a sorcery. Holy crap! If you're in a white life gain deck, you're always 7 over or more. And here's the Sanctum Sanctum of Tranquil Light. Oops. So, being that this card is in this now, is this supposed to take over for the cat oven? They just tried to fix it with a cauldron. But you know, ovens are better than cauldrons. So, is that why this costs money now? Or costs mana? So, there's that. Any specialty art ones? No, there's none. Alright, Liliana. Give me the good stuff. Come on. Are you going to make an appearance, Liliana? Maybe Teferi? There's a Garruk emblem in this one. Is he making an appearance? Let's see. Oh, Epitaph Golem. Yuck. I'm so sick and tired of these lands. It was the same thing in Theros Beyond Death. It was just so annoying. Although I am excited for this guy. So 3 cost, put a +1 counter on target creature you control, then double the number of +1 counters on that creature. Holy crap. Yes, please. Alright, let's see. Any alternate art, guys? Nope, nothing. We're good. Chandra, once again. We're going to pull a Garruk. Are we going to pull a Teferi? Another Ugin? That'd be great if we could pull another foil Ugin, huh? Bird token. And the Sanctum of All. This is the Shrine of all shrines. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may search your library and or graveyard for a shrine card and put it onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. If an ability of another shrine you control triggers while you control 6 or more shrines, that ability triggers an additional time. Yeah, baby. That's some good stuff. Alright, let's see if we have any alternate arts here. Kind of like Ikoria. The Ikoria box had some of those comic book style, I want to say. I think they were comic book style. But they were pretty good. Sapperling token. Thornwood Falls. And Discontinuity. Thank you, for the love of God, something amazing. End the turn. So this is to just end the turn outright. Nothing else can happen. You can still respond to this. I have actually counterspelled this guy because somebody tried to pull this crap on me. But it was amazing. It's a really good card. So I think that is our first mythic of the box. I want to see if it is. First mythic of the box. Let's get all these up. Come on, up. There we go. Kind of scoot it over. I'm working with a new camera setup as well as a new setup in general. I have built myself a light box, and so I can stop from getting a whole bunch of these little hot spots for my light. Now my light is right here, but I am actually very pleased with how it turned out. Yeah, that was the first mythic of this box. So lore, scale, cuddle, and this is what I'm talking about. This is right here. You can see it. Whoop! Chandra's Magma Mutt. Love it. Alternate art. Super cool card. Any more? Any more? Any more? No? Okay. Mr. Teferi, let's go. Show me the money. Show me the good stuff. Go back in time. Make this pack be amazing. Come on. Alright, there's the zombie. And Solemn Simulacrum. Foil Solemn Simulacrum. Simulacrum? I can't say this. I'm sorry, guys. I just butchered the crap out of it. And Mind Maze Tome. So you can tap it and put a page counter on it and scry 1. You could tap 2 and put a page counter on it and draw a card. Or, when you have 4 of them on here, you can exile it. If you do, gain 4 life. That is pretty sweet. That is a good deal. Okay, return to nature. So let's see if we have any more alternate art things. Nope, nothing. Okay, so far, per stack, we've had 1 alternate art. 2 in our pre-release kit. All right, here's that, which is trash. And Nyambi Esteemed Speaker. So when she comes into play, she bounces somebody that was in play to your hand. Gain life equal to that creature's converted mana cost. And then if you tap 3 and tap it, discard a legendary card, draw 2 cards. Pretty awesome. Cultivate. Cool. All right, let's see. Alternate. Nothing. Okay. Last pack in this row. So we only have 1 mythic. 1 in this whole box. So let's cross our fingers. Hope that there's another mythic in here, and if not, oh, look at that beauty. Alternate art swamp. Just beautiful. Hell yeah. And peer into the abyss. This is what I anticipate Little Bob's head looking like sometimes when you tell him to do something. He's just like, oh, what am I doing? Peered into the abyss. Target player draws cards equal to half of their cards in their library and loses half their life, rounded up each time. Awesome. Wow, cool. Garruk's Uprising alternate art. Oh, that is awesome. These Garruk cards, man, I'm super excited for them. Excuse me. All right, nothing else in there. I anticipate there only being 1. So let's go. Get into the second stack. We are now 1/3 of the way through this box. Thank you guys for still being with me. Cat token, forest, and the Massacre Worm. That is our second mythic. So that is awesome. Rewind, Indulging Patrician, Dire Fleetmonger, and anything else that I should know about? No, nothing. Okay. Next, we're at 2 mythics so far. Again, thank you very much for joining me today. Beast token, Saltwater Cliffs, Azusa, Lost but not seeking, but seeking. Lost but seeking. If you're lost, you're still seeking, always. So you can play 2 additional lands with her every turn. Awesome. Which is Cauldron, Thrashing Bronodon, Tideseeker, and that's it. All right, Soldier token. And, oh, there's a foil. It is not a creature or enchantment. It looks white or green. Oh, never mind. It's a foil forest. And another Maze Mind Tome. Oh, that's funny. Any alt art cards? No, nothing. You know, I kind of get anxious about flipping through those to find a alt art card because I'm like, man, what if I miss it? What if I miss it? But like, if you look at them, they're obviously alt art. Cat token. Let's see here. Red creature, 6/6. Chandra's Incinerator. So this is a non-foil version of that guy. Awesome card. Super excited for that. I'm really excited. I don't play red typically. I like to play green and blue and black and white. But I red, for something about red, I don't know. Just, I don't like playing it. Alright, our Goblin Wizard here. Alright, our Mountain. What do we got? Alright, our rare is the Demonic Embrace. That's a great card. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+3, has flying, and is a demon. You could play this from your graveyard by paying 3 life and discarding a card in addition to paying its other costs. Awesome. Awesome card. Alright, Shock. Wouldn't it be cool if Shock had an alternate art to it? That'd be sweet. Alright, so this pack will mark meeting the halfway pack through this box. Griffin. Jungle Hollow. Wow! Solemn... Yeah, this is that guy. So I got a foil. This guy. And I got a full art of that guy. On top, that is like a foil. Apparently it's like a foil. Because there's 9 lives! That's amazing! I love this card so much. I want to use and abuse and break this card so bad. Oh, man. That is so awesome. So I'm going to move these guys back over here. Being that solemn guy is all art, I anticipate there not being any more alternate arts. Alright, here's the Sapperling. There's another foil in here. Oops, that's not a great spot, Bob. Alternate art Forest. I need more of these. Definitely need more of these guys. Whew, they're pretty. And a Leafkin. Leafkin Avenger. Tap and add 1 mana for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. Wow, that's great. And Barin. The Teferi Archmage. When he enters the battlefield, return up to 1 other target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent was put into your hand from the battlefield, draw a card. Great card. That's cool. Another thing to know, if you guys are drafting, look out for this card. And because he looks for certain dogs that if you're playing dogs in your draft, get those dogs. This guy can go find them. Just a heads up. I didn't do that in one of my drafts while I was streaming, and it was just outright dumb. I was actually really kind of pissed at myself because it auto timed out and kicked me to the next place without even giving me a chance to pick him up as soon as I got done reading it. So I was like, oh no. I was so pissed. There's a demon card. Swampy. And Basari's Lieutenant. So Vigilance protects you from multicolored. When Basari Lieutenant enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Whenever Basari's Lieutenant or another creature you control dies, if it had a +1/+1 counter, create a 2/2 White Knight creature token with Vigilance. Great card. That'll be fun to play in some white-red life gain Knight deck. Okay. There we go. Alright, there's a little pirate guy for the whale. Transmorgify. Alright, so you exile a creature. That creature's controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. That player puts that card onto the battlefield and shuffles the rest of their library. So it can be used for yourself or another creature or another player, whatever you feel like you need to do. I was using it to go find my big guys. Garruk's Great Gorehorn, alternate art, awesome. All right, another Teferi pack here. Gonna see what's in store for us. Night Token, Island, and another Solemn Simicrum. I think because I can't say that, it wants to show up for me more often. So that's great. Alright, another Teferi guy. Let's keep going. Come on, open up. I bite you open. Don't you think that you can get away with it like that? Garbage. Bloodfilled Caves. Basari Ket! Basri Ket! So excited and happy that he was able to show up. So, Basri Ket's abilities are +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature. It gains indestructible until end of turn for its +1. -2. Whenever one or more non-token creatures attack this turn, create that many 1/1 white soldier creature tokens that are tapped and attacking. Or -6. You get an emblem. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token, and then put a +1 counter on each creature you control. Holy crap, that's good. Holy crap. And I think that's the alternate art version. Because if you can see, it has the same type of mana symbols. So that's cool. Awesome. So excited. So we're 3 mythics in and more than halfway through the box, which is a little bit low for what I like. I like to have at least 4 to 5 by now, but you know, you don't always get what you want. You don't always get what you want. Mr. Construct. I don't even know what creates that yet. Tranquil Cove and Terror of the Peaks. What did I say? 5. 4 or 5. There we go. Got it. So Terror of the Peaks. 5/4. Spells your opponents cast that target Terror of the Peaks cost an additional 3 life to cast. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. Holy cow, that is amazing. So the reason why I'm so excited about that card is because if you throw things into play like, I don't know, that Tyrannosaurus Rex that costs 3 and is a 7/6 or 7/5, whatever it is, 7/3, I don't know, whatever. But it makes you discard a card at the beginning of your upkeep. Yeah, baby, you better believe it. All right, there's the Plains. And Wish Coin Crab. Feline Sovereign once again. Oh, there we go. Teferi's Tutelage. So that was 2 alternate art cards in a row. And a foil. And a third. So that's 3. That's 3 total specialty cards. So yeah, I really need to make sure I'm looking through these. All right. Second pack into the 3rd stack. We're going to town on these schmickarellis. All right. And Conspicuous Snoop. Another Goblin Rogue into play. 2 mana. So 2 red. So I honestly think red needed a little bit more devotion. I do. The same thing with, what is it? Black. Black needs more devotion as well. But 2 red is good. For a 2/2 creature, play with the top card of your library revealed. You may cast goblin spells from the top of your library. As long as the top card of your library is a goblin card, this guy has all activated abilities of that card. Super cool. All right, and we got a Temple of Triumph. So I have plenty of Temples of Triumphs. Not something I'm excited for. I don't know why they reprinted those. Probably because the breeding pool and stuff like that were too good. Sapperling and the Ixalan lands, by far my favorite so far. Alright, Thieves Guild Enforcer. This girl is mean. 1 mana for a 1/1 creature. Flash, whenever Thieves Guild Enforcer or another rogue enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent mills the top 2 cards. As long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, it gets +2/+1 in Death Touch. Holy crapola, that's good. That is some delicious stuff. Alright, oh, there's a Basri Acolyte. Alright, and that's good. So close to being done. How about after this pack, we flip over one of those cards? Why? Why, oh, I don't know. There we go. Liliana, Rugged Highlands, and Containment Priest. This is the Hushbringer for creature cards that you are trying to cheat into play. Winota, and all that stuff. Yes, they needed this so bad. They really did. Furious Rise, Volcanic Geyser, Wisconsin Crab, right? Is that what it says? No, Wishcoin. Just kidding. And that's it for that. So, sorry, no Wisconsin Crab. Although, be careful of their girls over there, right? You never know what they have. Mountain and Rada, Heart of Keld. We got this guy with our foil Ugin. Any alternate arts? Any alternate arts? And no. So, keep going. Pounding through. Going through. And Makeshift Battalion, foil. And Temple of Milady. Looking for alternate arts now. We are now down to the end. Hey, look at that. What is that? Huh? See? Yeah. That's not for me. Huh. That's not for me. Alrighty. Crack open these packs, huh? Night. Blossoming Sands. And our Conspicuous Snoop there. Any alternate arts? Nope, nothing. Oh, yeah, we were going to do this. I totally forgot. Whew. Boom! Mechagodzilla Battle Fortress. So awesome. So he is the hangerback walker. Hangerback walker enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. When Hangerback Walker dies, create a 1/1 colorless Thropter artifact creature token with flying for each +1/+1 counter on Hangerback Walker. Wow. You could tap 1 and put 1/1 counter on Hangerback Walker as well. Awesome card. Thank you very much, Jason and Amy. Again, please go down below, like and subscribe, and follow up with the link to World of Games 2.0. They are doing curbside pickup at this time, and you could purchase items that you find on their website down below. So there's the Griffin and Canopy Stalker. Oh yeah, alternate art Liliana Standard Bearer. That is awesome looking. So cool. I want to put that there with the foils and whatnot. That is so cool. No more alternate arts. 4 more to go. Here we go. Chewing them down one by one. Here we go. Flip-a-doo-dah. Awesome. Soldier. Island. And Sublime Epiphany. Choose one or more. So it costs 6. Then choose one or more are counter target spell, counter target activated or triggered ability, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, or target player draws a card. So 1 or more. Choose them all. Choose none. Who knows? Alright. Let's look for any alt art. Is that alt art? No, that's not. Okay. 3 to go. And then we flip our final card. I haven't looked at them yet, so yeah, that's trash. Saltwater Cliffs. Pride Malkin. Little kitty cat. And Karvek the Spiteful. Other creatures get -1/-1. Awesome, awesome card. Meteorite, Leafkin. Alright, any alt art, any alt art, any alt art? Nope. Alright. Swoop. Zombie. Plains. Ooh, that's pretty. Foil Gorehorn. And the Shacklegeist. Shacklegeist, 2/2 for flying. for 2 mana. Can only block creatures with flying. Tap 2, untap spirits you control. Tap target creature you don't control. Awesome card. That is pretty good. I must say, pretty good. Last pack. I know this is a long video. Bear with me. Alright, the Demon. Windscarred Crag and Jolarail. This is what those cat tokens are for. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 cat creature token. You can pay 4. Until end of turn, creatures you control have the power and toughness of X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Wow, that's pretty great. That's fun to play with too. Because then you're like really running, especially with Simic. Simic is pretty easy, but all right, last and final card to flip. What is it? Who knows? The Reliquary Tower promo foil. Wow, that is beautiful. Reliquary Tower is actually a really good card. I liked playing with it back when it was standard legal. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I'm Big Bob. Big shout out to Jason and Amy over at World of Games 2.0 for hooking me up with all the good stuff. I know this was only a 4 mythic box, but we got tons of really awesome things like Ugin, the Spirit Dragon, and Mechagodzilla. So please join me next time when I open up a collector's booster box of M21. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. And if you feel so inclined, follow up with my Patreon. Patreon links are down below. You could purchase individual tiers where you get cards, or you could purchase tiers that allow packs to be opened up on the channel. I am going to be hosting new sealed and draft events here coming in the next few days. Please go to my Twitch. It's also in the description down below. You will see my streams hit my Twitter every time, so go ahead and give me a follow. Thank you very much and have a great day.